Hello there and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter, with the third. I'm going to refrain from that because I can't remember how many episodes I've recorded so far. We are continuing on with the case called Infamy, where we have our lovely actor who's playing us, causing problems for us. I don't quite know if he's doing it on purpose or if he's just that dim. It's hard to tell. However, on his first night here, we ended up getting a bomb thrown through the window of Baker Street. Managed to defuse it. Now we are still chasing down the hair-lipped man who was seen fleeing the scene. Managed to track him down to this house right here that we're standing in front of. Can't get in though. She won't let us in, but she is entirely religious. She's a very religious person, so I'm assuming if I go back to Baker Street and I dress up as a pastor, it's probably going to send us straight to hell. But impersonate a minister of the cloth, maybe we can get in. So I think that's what we're going to do now. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Hopefully we don't get sent to hell. At least it'll be warm. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Right. Right, so we can head back. If we check the thingy. Find out who's behind. So we'll try to find out who's behind the attempt on my life. Disguise yourself. There we go. Disguise yourself in order to gain the trust of Jeremiah's mother and enter her house. So if we head back, do you want to take a shortcut? Should we take a shortcut? Rather than go and try and find the... Yeah, let's take a shortcut. 221 Baker Street. Let's go get changed. Excuse me. Remind myself. It's a touch dark, huh? Okay, so how are we all doing today? Are we all doing alright? We're doing okay. Some weird random stuff going on right now. It's a bit strange. I'm a little bit thrown off because my shift this morning today, I'll normally be really tired after my shift. But they moved my shift forward to like super early in the morning. So I'm kinda like,
there is nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact.
calm down, you. Reading really, trying to fake. It's him. He's the problem. Not me. Anyway, so my shift went move forward on a Wednesday, so...
Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Yeah, whatever. I know it's a famous line of his. Of Sherlock's, anyway. Yes, I'm actually weirdly not as tired as I would normally be, so it feels a bit strange. It feels a little bit strange. Right, definitely want glasses. Now, what hairstyle would a pastor have? Wide to wardrobe. I always have to remember that one. Pastor outfit. So he looks fly there. He looks fly. Let's do that one. That's just totally the done thing to do.
There is nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact.
I'm just going to leave you behind. You just stay here, right? And don't burn the place down. These first foray was to set fire to my... Can we go back now? Oh, task. Hold on, task for Wiggins. All right, Wiggins can help organize Oh, so it seems we might be doing an exorcism. Okay, alright. Why not? Why not? I mean, it'll get us in the house. I think we should talk to Wigginson. Wiggins can help organise the exorcism. He is always at Baker Street, closer to 221B. He's right in front of us, actually. So, Wiggins, can you just fake an exorcism?
Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
Or not? Okay, so let's go back to Lambeth Street. And we're dressed as a pastor. I'm always conscious of the fact that when I say pasta, it sounds like the food. Ooh, speaking of, actually. Speaking of, I saw a recipe. It's been going around as pasta crisps, basically. Chips in America. Pasta chips. Which I'm actually tempted to try, actually. I might actually try them. Apparently you boil your pasta and then they air fried it with some seasoning on and it turned them really crispy. Again, because obviously it starts as dried. I don't know. But anyway, rambling on about random shit.
We're ready, Gov.
Let's go. Go on then.
We're ready, Gov.
Shit. Which one we're going in? We're going on 11? I don't think it's the right house.
I don't open the door to strangers.
Very well done. Very well done. Oh, no. Never mind. We're at completely the wrong house. We're at the wrong house.
Someone close the door. I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
Can we climb up the ladder? We're going to throw something through the window. Oh, do we have to do this? I'm such bad freaking aim. Alright. Should probably not throw it over the top of the house. That's probably... I mean, to be fair, that would have alerted my presence long before. I'm worried about actually smashing a window.
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble.
Really?
Now,
I don't think he was causing trouble.
May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne.
That was really easy to get
It
in
is an
there.
honour that
I don't know
God
why
sent you
Wiggins...
to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son,
okay.
Jeremiah.
I think he might come in
I
later
fear
on
that
to
he's doing bad things,
distract her
Father.
while I have a look
Oh,
around.
I don't know. He has just become nervous and
Oh,
angry
damn, not
and
even listening
rude.
to what she's saying.
And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides
he's
himself
gone off the
away
rails, this
inside
guy.
his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
What does
Where
Jeremiah
is your
do?
son?
What
I
does he do?
don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but
He seems
just
to be
gets
getting
angry
stuff
won't
and
speak.
selling it, like pawning it for some money to keep the bills, to pay the bills.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
It's
I
entirely
wouldn't know.
possible.
He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately.
I think
He
that's a
won't
little
tell
bit
me
extreme.
anything and he
It's a bit of an
flies
extreme
into
jump to go
rages
to,
and
that really,
shouts
isn't it?
at me. I don't know what to do.
Let's
Don't
search for the
distress
demon.
yourself,
Let's
sister.
search
You
for
were
the
right
demon.
to
Why not?
confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
Oh, okay, so that's how we're gonna get in. We're just gonna pick pick the door. Ooh, that music's creepy.
Bookcase and books, possessed wooden words.
Oh, okay.
Expel your literary demons.
Wait, how did Wiggins do that? You know what? I feel guilty about
Father,
completely fucking
please
terrifying
help
this
us.
woman. Are the walls really that
Oh, Holy
thin?
Spirit, save your pans from demons and poor musicianship.
I guess it must be that thin, but I don't know how. I really don't get how banging on that wall would knock that completely over. It's not exactly the lightest of things. Oh, got a guy up in the chimney. Why?
Fire and flames,
Eh.
better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons. Be gone and bring peace.
I think I'm fucking terrorizing this poor woman. Y
Wooden door,
A
iron
X
handle, battle the
B.
demon, unholy vandal.
Oh, Father, please help us.
Let's just grab a bag of, vandals of kids and fucking terrify this poor old lady. Y
Window,
A
window frame. I must protect you from demonic pain.
Exorcism 2.5.
Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I
I think I might have done them in the wrong order.
alone.
We're gonna accept.
God
We're
save
just gonna
us.
accept it.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
All right. I feel guilty about this. I know we need to be in here, but I feel guilty about doing this. Right. Let's have a look at this.
Does
Go.
he plan to escape from London?
Looks like he's packing up to leave somewhere. What do we have in the bin?
It
Are
looks
those
as though
brags?
this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written.
All right, let's do that. Right, so that's got to be to the bottom. So move that there. So you go. Well, you connect to that one. You don't go there. Right, so we need a wedge in there somewhere. Right, so what are you? Because obviously you go down here. So there's got to be like a wedgy piece. That one. And then you can go here. Oh, we're on a roll now. That one there. So we need this one up in here. Then that can go there, and then that can go in here. You can go in here. See, nice and fucking easy. Nice and easy. Right.
It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart.
Who's the Dart? I didn't read that. Oh, we can read it now. Thought for a second we weren't going to be able to read that. Hey Jeremiah, I'd just like to remind you that this world can be a cruel and unforgiving place, especially for those who don't keep their promises to finish what they started. It would be pretty rotten if someone you loved or cared for, such as your sister, ended up in a joy house. The Dart. The joy house. I don't think I've ever heard the term joy house. I have an image in my head of what a joy house would be. And it's not a good thing. Right. Search archives for the Dart. Do not threaten to take Jeremiah's sister to the brothel. It is well thought. He had been involved in a scandal previously in 1888. Oh, that's handy. I like that. Make Jeremiah's mother believe in the existence of demons inside the house in order that she leave. You may then inspect the house.
The Dart. He was at the center of a notorious case from 1888.
What else do we have here? Oh, we have
A
bomb
schematic
making.
for a homemade bomb.
Same as the bomb that I had in my house
One
that
of
I
the
randomly
solenoids
just
for
diffused
creating
by
the bomb.
cutting
This
random
is
wires.
evidence enough to put Jeremiah behind bars.
Look at that picture.
This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister.
She's got a nice look. She's got a nice look about her.
It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Question. Who's gonna pick up that bookcase that was knocked down? Who's gonna fix the window? Is that thing? Are those things gonna happen? Alright, let's go. We're just gonna ignore the fact that we just partially destroyed that poor woman's house and made her think that there was demons present, in order for us to go looking around the house. Right, so where we're going now? We're heading back to... Actually, we shouldn't run because, you know, bastards don't run. Yo, dude, your kung fu's, you know, your Tai Chi's coming along very well. I always wanted to learn Tai Chi, to be fair. Right. Back to Baker Street. Let's do some research, please. Let's do directions while we're waiting. So you've got this thing over here. Like, is he here to, like, destroy what we're doing? Or is he just a dumb idiot? Right. Jeremiah's a man who... Right, so attacker. And threats. No. Homemade bomb. Components. Visit. Oh, okay. Jeremiah is the person whom we saw in the tavern and the same man who made the attempt on Holmes' life. Alright, so what's the visitor one? What was the visitor one? The man with the hair lip came to the tavern to meet Jack Cole the following night after the attempt on Holmes' life. Alright, so this is a choice thing here, right? Attempt. Jeremiah visited Jack the Hammer Cole to discuss the attempted assassination of Sherlock Holmes and to discuss the next stage of the plan. Stolen items. Jeremiah visited Jack the Hammer Cole only to bring a bag containing stolen items, probably to sell. I get the feeling that Jack Cole isn't involved in this. Based off our interview with him. He blames us for his brother's accident, but I don't think he would be that stupid to speak to the guy who he's assassin in his own tavern. Like, not exactly in broad daylight, but not exactly well hidden either. I'm going to say it's a coincidence that Hammer or Jeremiah was there. We may want revenge, but I don't think he was involved in this one. Actually, wrong button. Okay, so we'll have to get out and right. Go back in here. Clues, right. Bomb is made from simple materials, dry cell, alarm clock, solenoid, and explosive. Jeremiah has the components. Right, so if we pair that with the bomb, I definitely think Jeremiah is involved. Do get the feeling he is involved. Well, that, if I pick that one, does it connect? See, that points to Jack Cole right there. Jack the Hammer Cole wanted revenge on Sherlock Holmes. Cole's brother had been accidentally injured and crippled during a police raid that was organised by Holmes. Jack Cole ordered Jeremiah to kill Sherlock Holmes. Jack Cole is a bandit and a danger to society. There's no one to blame for his brother's ill fortune, but Jack Cole still chose to seek out his revenge and his place is in prison. Absolve him. I'm going to continue the investigation. I don't think that's correct. I'm going to go with my first thought, stolen items. I think the dart. I'm going to find out who the dart is. I think that's more of a motive. If the dart told Jeremiah that if he does, if he kills Sherlock, then he will absolve whatever the problem is with those two. I think that's more of a motive than just Cole being thinking. I think you would take Jeremiah doesn't seem like he turned not evil, but he turned bad overnight. I think it's out of desperation, and I don't think Cole is the one who organised it. I may be entirely wrong. Maybe entirely wrong, but we're going to go with this for now. We've got nothing to. Like the dart threatened to take Jeremiah's sister to the brothel. Tells me the dart has more power over Jeremiah than Jack Cole would. I'm going to err on the side of caution. Let's look up the dart. 1888, wasn't it? Yeah. Right there on the screen. The dart is what we want. Sherlock Holmes and Scotland Yard have caught the famous Walworth gang leader, Percy the Dart Fleming. The Walworth gang were involved in criminal activities including extortion. I think it's these guys. Sorry, where was it? Including extortion in addition to operating several brothels, the most famous of which being London's White Swan. The police raiders created significant financial difficulties for the gang. The judges found the Dart guilty and sentenced him to 7 years in prison.
Here it is.
Get the feeling he's more involved than anything.
Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains,
Right.
no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Alright, you just stay here. I'm going to be away with you. Actually, should I get changed? Should probably not rock up into Scotland Yard dressed as a pastor.
Into your clothes and come.
Okay, so disguise removed. We get the feeling it's not a good idea to. I mean, it probably doesn't make any difference at all. Thanks, Wiggins, for the help back there, actually. Right, so off to Scotland Yard. And let us have a look. Let's talk to Lestrade, get him to apprehend our guy. And we shall see what he has to say and see if we can't piece something together. Chief, officer, staff room no, evidence room no, morgue definitely not. Lestrade, knock knock, I've come to ruin your day again.
Lestrade, I have a suspect in our case. It's Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend him?
I'll give the order to the constables.
Apprehend him. I mean, he's in jail apparently, so...
Inspector, we have the second suspect for you.
Now, just admit that Scotland Yard is looking after you well, eh?
Well, I'd be of little use to you dead.
Fair point. Fair point. Right. I think first of all, we're going to check evidence room. We'll get a feeling he's in jail. He was in jail, wasn't he? So what? He shouldn't have much stuff. Oh, sorry, that's Jack Cole. That's the one we want. What are you? He has a cane. We have a V. Ooh, and
A spintria, used in the brothels of ancient Rome.
ooh, very posh. Let's have a look at the notebook. Oh, okay. So that's in... They're either Polish names or they're... Sorry. It looks Polish to me. I apologise if it's not. And if it's offensive, I apologise for that as well in advance. Could just be code.
It looks like encrypted record.
It is encryption. We have a cane as well.
Well, that's rather tasteless.
Wait, is that it? Tasteless cane. Can I have a look? Can I have another look? Is there anything else on here? Nothing in the shaft. No secret compartment. I can't turn it around. No. Alright. I know it's with Cookie's notebook entirely. I would like to see Mr. Fleming, please.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Fleming,
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
please say
A good day to you,
Oh, I
Percy
did.
the Dart Fleming.
thought for a second there I got Jack Cole
He's the
again.
flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of
Okay.
what happened to Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
Oh, you don't give a fig. Right, so let's have a little thing. He's got a cut on his right there. Beaten in childhood, gang warfare. Gang warfare? I don't think a beaten would do that. You never know, though. Handkerchief. Fashion or unwell. Fashion, I think. He runs a brothel. The brothel pimps tend to want to look a bit stylish. But that's just me. That's just my thought. Elaborate buttons, expensive and eccentric clothes. That tells me that that is fashion. He's not unwell. What the hell are those on his jacket, though? Oh, we have a Westgate prison to take. Well, that's definitely Westgate prison. See the W, and obviously that's like the castle prison thing. Wings. Nothing over here. Ostentations. Numerous rings. Another tattoo on his... What the hell's a tattoo? Is that a rat smoking a pipe with a turban on it, or is that a turd on his head? And realise I'm looking like this to have a look at this image properly. Not that it helps. That looks like a cat or a rat with smoking a pipe with a turd on his head. Interesting. Validate. Oh god. We did get it all right. Right. Percy Fleming, also known as the Dart, is leader of Walworth Gang, owner of several brothels. Fleming's business is going well. He is an affluent man. Fleming is a fashionable and eccentric man who takes care of himself. The scar on his face bears witness to his participation in gang warfare. The Dart spent 7 years in Westgate prison and was only recently released. Ah, okay. He wasn't in jail. He was in jail, but he was released, and then we just apprehended him again. That's interesting. Right, so what else we got here? Encrypted records among Percy Fleming belonging to... Perhaps my archive could help to decipher them. Right, so we've got an archive thing. The Dart threatened to take... Oh, that's dialogue, so we can ask him about this. Interrogate Percy. Right. Alibi for
What
that
were you
night.
doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White
Probably
Swan,
has
the
an
brothel
alibi
that you
already because he got someone else to do it.
counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Tell
Does
me
the
about
name
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
Excuse me, I call bullshit because you sent a letter.
About this threatening letter that bears your name.
Oh, I remember now. A
Yeah.
threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
And try and
Do you have any
I'm gonna
business
try
with
and thingy.
Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with girls. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I'd be worried about him if I were you.
I don't think
Yes.
so. I think I'm
He
more worried
told
about
me
you
what
than
he did to his
him.
brother, and Well, let's just say he hates you.
I think that's his point. I think that's the point.
What's this note?
I don't know.
It was among your belongings.
So what?
Alright, alright. I'm going to piece this together real quick. I get the feeling. Bear with me here. I get the feeling that the Don is attempted to kill it, try to kill us. He hired Jeremiah to do it because he has more power over him. Because he's in debt to the Dot for various services. He's desperate for money, possibly to leave home. Probably after leaving home. Maybe he's not as religious as his mum. So it could be some home issues. He's desperate. He'll take any old job. He's selling to Jack Cole. The Dart knows that Jack Cole is desperate. So he knows that Jack Cole hates him. So he's trying to frame Jack Cole in the attempted murder. And Jeremiah obviously is connected to Jack as well because he's selling stolen goods. Sound anything? I think Percy. It is Percy, isn't it? I think Percy over here, the Dart. I think he's the guilty party. We're going to find out anyway. We're going to have a bit more of an explore. Back to little me. Right, so let's have a look here. Like threats imprisoned. Percy Dart Fleming suffered financial problems after his arrest. And threats. Oh. And so that's a new little nubbin over there. Percy Dart Fleming has a strong motive to kill Sherlock Holmes. He wants revenge due to the long prison spell and resulting financial problems. Okay, so clues still have nothing to tie into the threats. So I don't know whether this section over here this is bugging me. It's bugging me right now. Alright, so let's head back to Baker. Do you want to stop off? Should we try speaking to Strand? Do you have anything to say?
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
You can't, apparently. Right, so let's go back to Baker. Let's decipher the notes. And we can go from there. It's very interesting. It's bizarre. Too many people got motives. And I don't know whether this actor thing is a red herring. Or if he's not. Like, or if he's actually just, if he is just hapless. Chief? I'm gonna have a play around with the... Hi, can I go up Baker Street, please? Could he have been... I don't think he's been hired to do it. Toby, where is he? Encrypted records. Oh,
The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
Okay. Oh, all right. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Move right.
Elementary.
Alright, so I don't really know what I did there, but I just hit the right trigger until it got correct. Right, Richard Franklin, Gerard Barker, Joseph Watson. Oh, there we go. Jeremiah Thorne. There we go.
It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
Jeremiah is in debt, the dart, to £95, which is a lot of money back then.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Oh, okay.
Follow that cab.
Follow him. Follow him. I don't know what's going on. We're following him. Well, he's been kidnapped. He's definitely been kidnapped at gunpoint. Is he a spy? I get the feeling he's not a spy because he's
I should find a way to get inside.
up the wall. Knock on the gate. Take down that guard. Super stealth style. Are we in a stealth section? Well, I think we are in a stealth section. Trace Orson Wilde. Right, so let's just have a bit of a sneak around. Sorry. We're probably going for a super stealth run. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't. No, thank you. Actually, let's follow him. Channel my inner Metal Gear Solid here. Hide, 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 hide. Or we could just channel it in a Legend of Zelda. Like Ocarina of Time, that bit in the castle. Dodging the guards. Ooh, actually, do we need to go across that gate? There he is there. Here you've got a nice looking jacket. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Thank you. Alright, I think I get it. No, thank you. No, 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 you did not see me. You did not see me. You did not see me.
That was nothing.
Yeah, it was nothing. Round the corner, round the corner, round the corner, round the corner, round the corner.
I heard something.
No, you didn't.
I heard something.
Oh, I'm fucked.
I heard something.
I can't believe you didn't see me.
Huh?
Okay, so the dim. Because I was not in cover there. I was not in cover at all there. You just disappear off that way. Can we get through here? Is there anything in here? There isn't. I need to wait for him to move. That's pretty creepy. I need to wait for him to go back. Now, is he on the other side of that gate? Or do I have to wake away? I don't think I'm getting through this gate. I think I might have to go across that. Oh shit. Alright.
It's closed.
No shit, it's closed, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. Sorry, I had to. Please stop. There we go. So he's off to the right. That's a bloody rag. Just why not? I don't know where there's... Oh no, thank you!
Something moved.
Nothing moved. Nothing moved. Goodbye. Candy, leave. By the way, sir, I really fucking like your jumper. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad, 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 bad idea. That was a terrible idea, but pulled it off. Where are you? There you are. Are we safe on this side? I think we're safe on that side. Right, which way are you going? Where are you going? What's your route? You're going that way, so we're going this way. No, thank you. Sneaky mode. Super sneak. Super sneak. Let's just climb around here so we can see where you... Where'd you go? Where did he go? Oh, there you are. You didn't show up on me little vision mode. I'm gonna follow him down nice and quietly. I'm gonna just climb over the wall. Is that possible? If I head here and wait until he comes out, because I think following him in there is going to be an absolute fucking foolhardy thing. Go left. Thank you. Bye. Got something to hide around the corner. Oh, damn.
An ancient Indian ritual knife, tuning. I think I'll keep it for Lestrade.
I'm just going to take it.
An ancient Indian ritual knife. Tuning.
What the hell's an ancient ritual Indian knife doing in the middle of a graveyard in fucking London? Oh, we're not stealthy anymore. We do have a fire though. That's not like weird at all, and I'm very surprised we didn't have to balance across this river. Also, we're just not stealthing it at all now. We're not. Alright. We're alright. So I guess we don't have to worry about bad guys over this part of the map. Ooh. Okay. So we've got blood, fresh stains. Analyze crime scene. We have a smashed window. So definitely someone put up a fight. Either put up a fight or the bloody, and he looks like he's been dragged off.
There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise.
Okay. I don't think he's... I don't think he's involved. I think he's just bad fucking timing. We're really just not going to be stealthy in here, however. See, I would still be sneaking because, you know, you don't know who the guys... Oh, okay. We're doing a stealth run. He doesn't look that much like Sherlock Holmes. He doesn't look that much like him. Alright. Have something go over there. See that goldy thing? Can we get through here without being spotted? No. Ooh, shit. Hi, where are you going? Are you coming in here? That's another nice jumper as well. I mean, you could do with it cleaning. Oh, leaves. I'm surprised those leaves didn't crackle.
Ruby, amethyst, and emerald. All fake.
Okay, so what exactly is going on here?
My cousin's out fighting bobbies and stealing antiques, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Okay, so let's maybe not go that way right now.
How long will that take? 2 years already and nothing's changed.
I know, mate.
Okay, what
One
are
of
they
these
saying?
days, I'm sure the boss will notice us.
Well, I'm not going that way. That's a bad way to go right across because they're still fucking looking at us. Let's just disappear around the corner so it doesn't spot me. Well done looking at the wall.
Something moved.
You saw fuck all. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw
That
nothing.
was nothing.
None of you saw anything.
Huh?
Okay. Let's just sneak straight through here. Quick, 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 quick. Climb. Before you... He's not going to look up. You're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Right, so we've got two guys there. We've got a fire. We've got another guy over that back corner. We've got something there. Looks like a Spartan helmet. We've got another guy on the right hand side. So we're going across this way. We're not going down the ladder. We're going across this platform. Ooh, some nice gates. This is where he's stealing stuff. Like fake items. Because those gates are fly. Someone paid a lot of money for those gates, fake or not. So we've got our guy here. Were you alright in this spot? Right, we're going. Okay, we're just gonna boss it.
It's closed.
No shit, Sherlock. Sorry, I said. Okay, so we're not in a good spot right now. We're really not in a good spot right now. How we're gonna get through that gate? Please don't spot me when you turn around. Alright, we're alright. We're okay, we're okay. Why would I come back here, of all places? Unless I'm supposed to try and get... Unless I'm supposed to try and get to that spot. And that's the way we came in, surely.
The sound of a gong will attract the guards. I need to be careful.
Check out that sound. There's someone there.
Oh, we're going through that gate. Alright. I'm sure that's the one we came in, wasn't it? And you maybe want to speed up before he decides to come back. Through here? Did we do it? I think we did. We did. So this is the gate that we're thinking.
Hey! But what?
No!
Sherlock, the fuck? Oscar,
We need to get out of here.
what the fuck are you doing? Why would you stab him? I know he had his gunpoint, but he wasn't like gonna shoot you. Okay, so Jeremiah's a little bit dead. Quite possibly a little bit dead. Losing a lot of blood.
Lestrade, I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned
Okay.
St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a
Alright.
gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
I
Thank you.
doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes...
Now I'm suspicious. And now I'm more suspicious of this guy. Now I'm more suspicious. Also intentional. Damn it. Now I'm suspicious of Wilde. It didn't look like fear on his face. It genuinely didn't look like fear on his face. Orson intentionally killed Jeremiah when he saw Holmes at the Abbey. Orson feared for his life and killed Jeremiah in self-defense. I'm gonna change these and see what we get. Because if he did it on purpose... Right, so we've got another choice here as well. Possible that Percy the Dart Fleming used Jeremiah for his dirty work because of the latter's debts. Fleming no longer needs the money back. Jeremiah owes a large sum of money to Percy the Dart Fleming. That's the reason for the blackmail. But Jeremiah definitely did the bomb. Why he did the bomb, I'm assuming because of Fleming, not Cole. Fleming's motive, financial, you know, it was an accident. Cole's brother was an accident, and I don't think he would want to kill Holmes over an accident. I don't buy that at all. Might be wrong. I don't buy that at all. I don't know whether this whole side here is fucking red herring. Or if it's not the red herring. Right, let's put them back to right. Coincidence. Does that lead to anything that makes a king? Just an actor. Also, such a talented actor that he's not surprised that his efforts to be Sherlock Holmes led him into dangerous and strange situations. I get the feeling that's what it is, but that fucking the look on his face though. The look on his face tells me it wasn't fright. Let's have a chat.
Please try to remember.
The slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. Makes no sense, right?
Alright. Testimonial. Orson stated that Jeremiah had spoken of working for Percy the Dart Fleming. Connect those two. Orson's testimony that Jeremiah works for Percy the Dart Fleming sounds trustworthy. Orson is lying about the dart. He stated that Jeremiah was working for Percy the Dart Fleming to lead us on the wrong path. Could it be? Could it be? Let's have a look. Murder. On purpose. Ambush. Orson concealed all traces of the crime. Obsessed. So we can get him guilty. Orson Welles is obsessed with the idea of being Sherlock Holmes. He hired Jeremiah to kill Holmes with the intention of taking over his persona. When the plan failed, Orson Welles killed Jeremiah as an unnecessary witness. See, that's kind of believable. I'm not going to act on it yet. Orson Welles is a cold-blooded murderer who would not hesitate to sacrifice lives in order to achieve his twisted goals. He must be punished by the law in all its rigour. Orson Welles is suffering from a dissociative identity disorder, DID. He believes that he is Sherlock Holmes. You should send him to the hospital for appropriate treatment. He cannot be held responsible for his crime. I'm going to continue. So Fleming does have a motive to connect into Jeremiah. Let's have a look at the what was spoken. Find out who was behind the attempt on your life. What we got here? Percy Fleming stated that Jack Cole supplied girls to his brothel. We can ask Jack Cole actually that over here. Also marvels at the Abbey with Jeremiah and other bandits. Jeremiah is £95 in debt to Percy the Dark family, not anymore because he's dead. Percy Fleming stated that Jeremiah often begged for odd jobs in order to earn money. Let's go talk to Jack. Let's go talk to Jack. While we're here.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Alright, Jack. Relationship
Tell me
Percy.
about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
No?
Oh,
Oh.
there.
Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar. Oi, why did you tell them I supply girls to your brothel?
Okay.
Eh? What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought it was going to be a fight there for a second. Right, so we got more clues. You found and utilized all clues in the case. Please proceed to the deduction space and form your conclusion. Alright, so we're at the end here. Let's talk about it. Fleming's motive. Fleming has a motive. Everyone has a motive, you know. So let's have a look here. Orson is lying about the dark. He said that Jeremiah was working with Percy the Dark Hour until he was on the wrong path. We'll go with trustworthy. Orson feared for his life. Percy Fleming is guilty. Percy the Dark Fleming is guilty of the attempt on Holmes' life. He wanted revenge after his 7 years in prison and his resulting financial problems. Jeremiah is his accomplice. See, I don't know. The bomb, why would... I don't think it's wild. I mean, you could make the case that it's him and that he's obsessed and wanting, but the bomb at the front, that bomb would have killed, it would have taken out the whole floor, and it would have killed Oscar himself as well, because he was there and he was wondering why it was someone's attempt on his life. I don't think it's Jack Cole. I don't think it's Jack Cole. Because deep down, I know he wants revenge for his brother's injuries. But deep down, I think he knows that it was an accident and that Sherlock didn't do it directly. I would hesitate to think that Jack Cole would actually kill Sherlock Holmes because of his brother's accident. I don't think you'd go that far. Plus, business was taking place in Jack's own establishment, and even, he wouldn't be that fucking stupid, I don't think. I get the feeling I'm going to go with Percy. I'm tempted to go with Oscar just to see what the hell, if it's true or not. But I think it's Percy. Massive financial problems because it's a direct cause of Sherlock's intervention rather than being an accident. We're going to go condemn Percy Fleming. We're going to go with Percy, and I hope I'm right. Let's go with that.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirtied.
You're lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly
Okay,
clear.
I'm
Attacking
now wondering
Mr.
whether
Sherlock
that's...
Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
Apparently I'm correct. Alright. Percy Fleming is a cruel and cold-blooded bandit. He threatened Jeremiah and used him towards his own goals. You've decided to bring Fleming to justice. Got all the clues, condemn Percy Fleming green, so we've got it right. Doesn't feel right. His reaction I don't know, I was expecting something different. However, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Like we have with all the others, just gonna accept the decision. We're not gonna try different things. Warning, you're about to finish the case. The save files for this case will be removed. Press no if you would like to select another moral choice. Press yes if you agree. Yes, we will agree. Chain reactions, the next case. On to case 4. Not today. Right, guys. Sorry. On that note, we're going to leave that here for today. It was an interesting case, I will say that. Very interesting. All three had really good motives. I would have liked to have seen Oscar's reaction if I'd accused him. I get the feeling he's just an idiot, though. Bit dim. Could have very easily pinned it on. I think he was the red herring. Don't think Jack. I think Jack was out of the running right from the beginning. I never had any inclination that Jack was actually the attempted murderer, like the one who organised it. I kind of discounted that pretty much quite early on. Just didn't feel right. This felt right. Oscar, you could argue the case. It's entirely possible given the end, but I think he was a red herring. I think we did do right. We got this. I think we got this one right. Definitely didn't get the last one right. All in all, very good case. I'm interested to know what this case is about, actually, right now. Chain reaction. Case number 4. Overall, I'm enjoying the game so far. It's very interesting. Anywho, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you all for watching. I hope you are enjoying the series. I hope you're enjoying the cases. I do wonder if you come to the same conclusions that I've been coming to. Whether you would pick a different option, what you would do differently. I'd be interested to know. If you're new here, feel free to come check out some of the stuff we've got going on. We'd love to have you here. Subscribe so you know when I release new stuff. I release new stuff fairly regularly. If you're not new here, thank you again for support. It's much appreciated. I do love you all. You're all amazing. You're all amazing people. And you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And as always, see you on the flip side. Bye bye.